I'm just a rider. Welcome to another American River College Athletics broadcast brought to you by Stones Radio Networks. Coming to you live from beautiful campus of American River College in Sacramento, California. Today's game is sponsored by United Rentals, Ace Body and Towing, the Lincoln Potters Baseball Club, Grateful Bread, Super Taco, and Taylor Builders. To get you ready for today's matchup, let's send it up to the booth, to the legend, Mark the Phantom Lowe, to bring you all of today's action.
Well, good evening and Happy New Year. Welcome to Hutchinson Gym on the campus of American River College in lovely Sacramento, California. It's time for community college basketball. It is a doubleheader, men's and women's doubleheader between Modesto Junior College, the Pirates, and the American River College Beavers. The Beavers are the host in this encounter. We've got the women's game first. Just about to get Matt, the PA guy, ready to go ahead and announce our starting lineups as Modesto comes in at 7-7 on the season, 0-2 in Big 8 conference play. They're led by Mary Cotton, the sophomore guard, 15 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists so far in the campaign. American River at 4-9, also 0-2 in Big 8 conference play, or Big 8 conference play. So both teams looking for their first win in conference play. Very tough conference, as a half dozen of the top teams in Northern California, indeed in the state of California, are in the Big 8 conference. So Michaela Vaught, the sophomore guard from Ripon, the first announced starter. Number 1. Number 2 is Alicia Rose Platt, a sophomore from Oakdale. She's also a guard. She averages 10.5 points and just under 5 rebounds a game. Number 11 is Krista Anderson, a sophomore from Oakdale, 8.8 points and 4.5 rebounds. Number 21 is Sarah Davis, a freshman from Glory High School, 7.9 points and 7.1 rebounds. And then the standout in the starting five, Mary Cotton, a sophomore from Lathrop. She averages 15 points, just under 10 rebounds a game, and 5 assists. And now the American River College Beavers. We'll start off with a real big story. Tamai Mancuso, the sophomore guard from Benicia. She has a game of 53 points. She is averaging 30.9 points per game for the Beavers. Also in the starting lineup, number 12, Ashley Laguna Gonzalez, who averages over 4.5 rebounds a game. Ashley is a freshman from Whitney. Number 20 is Sydney Grant, a very impressive post player from Rio Linda, averaging 6.5 points, 10.5 rebounds per contest. Haley Carpel, 4.8 points, 2.5 assists a game. She's a sophomore from Ponderosa. And rounding out the starting lineup, Adriana Rubio Perez, 5 points and 6 rebounds. She's a sophomore from Leroy Green Academy. So that's your starting lineups for the Pirates and for the Beavers. Again, both teams looking for their first win in Big 8 conference play here at Hutchinson Gym on the campus of American River College. And again, we wish you a Happy New Year. Mark the Phantom Lowe and Stones McCoy behind the glass, sending you the pictures and descriptions and accounts of this game. And very happy to be doing it. He's got a good-looking smile over there. We've been doing some personal improvements on the two of us to get us ready for 2024, and I think we look pretty good, Stones. And so let's get going with this one from Hutchinson Gym. Referees are they don't have a basketball. That's going to be a problem, and somebody should be deputized to take care of that. To get us started here, it'll be number 11, Krista Anderson, jumping center, against Sydney Grant, number 20. It looks like we had a shoe issue over there, so we're trying to get some shoes all straightened out here on the American River College bench. So we do have a basketball. It's a shoe problem. Men's game to follow, so if you're watching this one live, you stick around. 7:30 for the men, Modesto against American River College. The Pirates 1-1 in Big 8 conference play. The Beavers looking for their first win after losing last game to Sierra. These two teams have both lost to Consumers. The Beavers lost 82-53 on the 22nd. It was a 51-50 loss for the Pirates on the 29th, and both have lost also to Sierra. Mary Cotton with it. Feeds it down low to Anderson. Anderson with a good turn-away jump shot. Back rim, no good. It's tipped out by the Beavers and recovered by number 2. That is Alicia Rose Platt. Cotton with a 15-footer. That's off the rim and no good. And Grant, who pulls down 10.5 rebounds a game, has her first. 10-minute quarters in women's game at community college action. Men will play 20-minute halves. Mancuso, closely guarded by Platt, gets it into Rubio Perez. She drives hard. Nice block, picked up by Grant, puts it up, rolls around and goes down. So Haley Grant starts off the scoring with 2. Cotton taken by surprise a little bit by that one. Zone defense, they got it into Cotton. She's open from the right baseline, kicks it out top to Platt. Cotton in the baseline, feeds Anderson again. Contested by Perez, taken away and handled by Haley Carpel. Good defense by the Beavers. Carpel closely guarded by Cotton, trying to get rid of it. And she stepped down the sideline, so Mary Cotton with some good defense for Modesto. And with 8:51 to go in this first quarter, the Pirates will take possession again. Sydney Grant with the only 2 points of the game so far. Platt, the guard from Oakdale, running the show for the Pirates. They try to work it inside to Anderson again. She's double teamed. Good defense. It rolls away and Mancuso picks it up. She's got 1 to beat here. Comes up, lays it up with the right hand. No good. Pulled down by Grant, but I think we're going to have a foul on the shot. It might be Alicia Rose Plant. No, it'll be number 1, Michaela Vaught, on the foul. And Tamai Mancuso will go to the line, averaging 30.9 points a game, shooting 44% from 2 and 31% from 3 so far in the season. The sophomore from Benicia. Her first free throw is up, and it is good. Shoots free throws at over an 80% clip as well. Had 53 in a game earlier this season. Second one is also good. So Beavers lead it early 4-0. Pirates have been working it into Krista Anderson so far. They're working a double post with Mary Cotton on the top. She's guarded by Grant. She's going to drive on Grant. A nice move up and under, lays it in. 2 for Mary Cotton. She averages 15. Mancuso hits it to Grant. Quickly underneath. They've got somebody underneath. That was Gonzalez, but couldn't find her. Carpel works inside. Gonzalez. Perez tries to get it to Mancuso, and it goes off her hand a little bit too close, a little too much steam on the pass, and it'll go back to the Pirates. They've got Krista Anderson, the forward center from Oakdale. They've also got Mary Cotton inside. Grant, Rubio Perez, and Laguna Gonzalez working defensively in the back line for the Beavers. Cotton looking at a 16-footer, throws it over here. There's Vaught with a 3-pointer, and it's good. Michaela Vaught averages 6.5. Pressure again by the Pirates. They try to get it inside. They've got Laguna Gonzalez, but Carpel's going to take it herself. She puts it up, no good block, picked up by Mancuso. She loses it, and Vaught picks it up. So the Beavers had somebody up ahead. Cotton takes a 16-foot jumper, no good. Rebounded by Anderson. Physical play by Grant, and it's going to be called. She's going to be called for crowding. Almost got called for a foul on the rebound, and then she bodied up Krista Anderson a little too strong. Grant with a strong inside play, pretty much the best inside player for the Beavers, so she's going to have to watch the foul trouble. She's got her first. 7:17 to go, first quarter. Pirates lead this one 5-4, and they will inbound under their own hoop with Alicia Rose Platt. Looking for Mary Cotton, who's open from 3. Thinks about it, gets it back to Platt. She'll take the 3 from up top. That is good. So Cotton with the assist and the 3 for Platt. And Mancuso gets it in. We've got a pressure situation. This time they get it to Gonzalez right away. She hits it up to Rubio Perez. And the Beavers break the press, but now they're in the corner. Get it into Grant. There's a fall-away foot, and it rolls around and goes in. Grant got a good roll on that one. Here's Carpel with the steal. And she's got no friends until Mancuso comes back. So Haley with the steal, and it's Beavers' possession again. Tamai's going to work the right side, loses control. Looks for Grant inside. She's going to feed it to her. She does. Sydney has it, kicks it out to Haley Carpel. And she's going to be called for a double dribble, it looks like. Didn't really get control of it on the pass. 8-6 for the Pirates. And our first substitution, number 10, Derica Lewis comes in from Valley High School, a freshman. She'll take the top of the 1-2-2 zone setup for the Beavers. An open three from the corner. That's Platt off the rim and no good, but the rebound taken away by Sarah Davis, and there's a shot up and good by Mary Cotton for three. So off the rebound for the Pirates, here's Mancuso trying to drive against traffic. She's cut off by Cotton, but the foul is going to be called on Mary. That'll be her first personal. Second team foul for the Pirates, who enjoy an 11-6 lead here. Cotton with 5, Platt with 3, and Vaught with 3. 3 3-pointers so far for the Pirates. The Beavers with 2 hoops and a couple of free throws as Mancuso has it. Up top, guarded by Platt. Lewis with Cotton defending. Quick pass to Gonzalez. Mancuso gets it, and she's bumped. Uses the screen, puts up the 3, and it's no good. And pulled down over there by Sarah Davis. She saves it, but throws it away. Mancuso with the save. Who's the foul? Going to be called on Mancuso. Excuse me, on Lewis. No, it is Mancuso. Number 10, that's Grace Langenfeld. Comes in, the freshman from Sierra High School. She'll take the place of Krista Anderson. So Langenfeld, the freshman, is in. She's going to take the free throw line extended here against the zone defense. As here comes Davis. Jump pass in the corner. They get it back to Platt. Platt works in. Cotton is open for 3. The shot is up. The shot is good. That's 8 for Mary Cotton. And we're going to get a timeout at 22nd, it looks like, from the Beavers. So with 5:09 to go in the first quarter, it's Modesto 14, ARC 6. You're watching American River College basketball presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We'd love to see you.
Welcome back out to Hutchinson Gym. 5:09 to go, first quarter. Modesto 14-6 over the Beavers. The Pirates with 4 3-pointers so far. Mancuso double team, steps through. Nice pass back there to Rubiana Perez. She gets across half court, and she is double teamed and knocked away, but Mancuso recovers it. Guarded by Cotton. She picks up the screen, goes the other way. Works inside. She's going to do a little runner. It's good, but I think it's going to be a foul on the floor. Let's see. And the basket counts. Mancuso gets credit for the hoop, and she'll get a shot. 14-8. Here comes number 12. That's Malaya Hutchinson, taking the place of Mary Cotton. Mancuso with 4 so far. She's going to get her third free throw of the first quarter. Up and good. 14-9. So Rose Platt, nice pass inside, knocked away by Grant, but they're going to have a jump ball. Good thing that Sydney Grant did not pick up foul number 2, and it'll be possession to the Beavers. So Laguna Gonzalez, Rubiana Perez. Grant gets it up court to Mancuso's going to drive, but she doesn't. Excuse me, that's Lewis. Now gets it out to Tamai Mancuso, guarded by Vaught up on top. Looks for an opening. Calls for the screen from Grant, gets it. She's got a lane to the basket, step through, puts it up and good. Nice screen by Grant, and Mancuso knew just what to do with it. Abigail DeGrazios getting ready to come in from Modesto. Feet inside. Langenfeld, she went there, and I hope that's not going to be on Grant. Let's see if it is. It is number 20, Sydney Grant, and that'll be her second personal foul, and here comes Haley Carpel back in the game. Abigail DeGrazio, freshman from Pittman High, comes out. Grant goes out with 4 points. No, they're going to change that foul call to number 21, Haley Carpel, which is weird because she just got in. Oh, they just went shot clock. They're using the same numbers. Matt, the PA guy, gets it in. He lets me know what's going on. Sarah Davis with it inside. Goes up and under. Nice layup. It's good, and she is fouled. Davis averaging 8.7 rebounds. Adriana Rubio Perez with the personal foul. 4:01 to go, first quarter, 16-11 in favor of the Pirates. Fourth different Pirate to score here in the first quarter, and her free throw is perfect. So it is 17-11. Laguna Gonzalez has it. She gets it to Derica Lewis. She goes to Rubiana Perez, and they get it finally to Haley Carpel. Mancuso gets it off a screen, looks for an opening. Gets a screen, works inside, loses it, picked up and returned to her. Drives baseline. She takes a 12-footer off the back rim and no good, and pulled down by Rose Platt from the Pirates. Feed inside, Langenfeld tries to get it off. A little too hot pass there. She was trying to get it to Malaya Hutchinson, who's just come in, and it went off her fingertips and out of bounds. So everybody on the one half of the court here is, there goes Carpel all the way down. It's going to come in to Lewis. Mancuso works the left baseline. She takes a three from the baselines off the back rim and off. Laguna Gonzalez goes up. Nice rebound by Sarah Davis for the Pirates, and she's going to bring it all the way down, get it to Rose Platt. Feed Davis again. She's about 16 feet away. Rose Platt's open, but kicks it out to the left side. That's going to be too long. Mancuso trying to pick it up. It's saved by the Pirates, but thrown out of play, and it should be Beavers' ball. Krista Anderson's coming back in, and Grace Langenfeld comes out. Anderson, who averages 9 points and 4.5 rebounds, has not scored yet. Poking pressure here for the Pirates as Haley Carpel brings it across. Trying to direct traffic. And that pass is knocked away and taken away by the Pirates. Nice play by DeGrazio over there. Gets it all the way up court, and Mancuso gets inside and knocks the pass away. Rose Platt trying to save it and hit Hutchinson, but Tamai Mancuso got in the way with 2:34 to go here, first quarter. Trying to get it into Krista Anderson, but it goes to the corner instead. Swings it all the way across to Rose Platt on the left side. Swings it back to the right side. It's knocked away, recovered by Hutchinson. She runs over one of the Beavers and misses it. Tips it away, picked up by Rose Platt, goes in and lays it in. That's 5 for Platt. Tamai Mancuso is going to try to break the press one-on-one. She gets a screen from Laguna Gonzalez. Gets some daylight. Nice move. Tries to draw the baseline. Goes up on the board and good. Beautiful move. Tamai Mancuso. She has 9 and the Beavers trail by 6 with under 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Platt working the right side. She has 5. She's going to pull it for about a 12-footer, and that's right in there. Nobody stopped Alicia Rose Platt, and she picked up her 7th point. She averages 10.5. Haley Carpel's going to drive in there, put it up with the right hand. Nice block by Rose Platt and picked off by Sarah Davis. She's looking to go all the way. Mancuso in the way. Davis swings it across. It's a three-pointer, and it's good from Abigail DeGrazia. 24-13, 1:10 to go first quarter. Carpel working the right side. Laguna Gonzalez to Mancuso, guarded by Hutchinson. She works right side, brings it back out. Spin move, goes down the lane, lays it up. It's off the back rim, no good, and Davis pulls down yet another rebound. And we're going to get a whistle. I think it's a foul on Mancuso, and that will be Tamai's 2nd personal foul. Here comes number 4. That's Miracle Armstrong into the game. We're going to get a timeout with 54.1 seconds to go first quarter. Modesto leads this one 24-13. You're watching American River College basketball, presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Oh, I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. Personally, the most rewarding part is about eating it. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
54 seconds to go, first quarter. Pirates lead 24-13. They have possession, driving in and kicking out to the corner. That is Mira Manning, who just entered the game. There's a three by Volley. It's over and off, pulled down and then blocked underneath by Mancuso, I think, and that's going to be her third personal foul. So she has 3 fouls here with 35 seconds to go in the first quarter, and Alexandria Davis is getting off the bench, the freshman from St. Francis, and she's taking Mancuso to mine with 9 points and 3 personal fouls. Malaya Hutchinson, her first free throw is in. Freshman from Millennium High School. Pirates average 63 points a game. They shoot under 25% from 3. They've got 5 threes in this quarter. Second free throw is pulled down by Haley Carpel. So it's a lot better than 25% so far in this one. So no Mancuso on the floor. Let's see what they do. And it's defensive. Nice steal in there. Beautiful steal by number 12, Hutchinson. Kicked underneath, laid up and in by Amira Manning. 4 points and 5 rebounds for Manning this season. She's got her first 2 off the bench. It's 27-13, 7 seconds to go. Carpel shoots it up, blocked by Krista Anderson, knocked it out to Armstrong. Time's running out here, and it's not going to get a shot away. Carpel's 3 at the buzzer off the back rim wouldn't have counted anyway. So an offensive explosion for the Pirates. We end one quarter. Modesto 27, American River 13. You're watching ARC basketball presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadium. 33 action-packed home games loaded with fun for the whole family. Local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, Kids Zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
(27-13). The Pirates lead this one as we go into the second quarter. Mary Cotton with 8 points. Alicia Rose Platt with 7. For the Beavers, Mancuso has 9 and Grant has 4. So all 13 points for the Beavers on the bench now as they are in foul trouble, although Sydney Grant is back in the game. Mancuso is still out. Working it down to Krista Anderson, up and good. Anderson's first 2 off the board, and it's 29-13. So Haley Carpel, Alexandria Davis, Sydney Grant gets it to Davis. Davis controls underneath, tries to go into the paint, loses it, picks it up, it's knocked away. Eventually ends up with Haley Carpel. Haley works around. She's got a nice shot. Miracle Armstrong for 3. No, that's a 2 for Miracle Armstrong. There's Vaught for 3. That is good. Michaela Vaught. So another 3 from the Pirates. And again, they shoot 25% on the season, but not today. That's deflected, and Carpel's going to have to hurry to get it across. She does barely. Grant fires it underneath to Rubio Perez. Laid it up. Beautiful shot. Beautiful pass. Adriana Rubio Perez from Sydney Grant on a great pass. And it's 32-17. There's a three again. And that is good. That's Abigail DeGrazia. Pass is knocked away, and I think we're going to get a foul on Krista Anderson. A little too aggressive there. So Anderson with the foul, her first. And the Beavers will inbound. Carpel, Davis, Armstrong, and Grant. Davis works it on the pass to the wing, and there's going to be a foul that time on Michaela Vaught, as she a little too enthusiastically went after that pass to the wing. So Beavers inbounding it to Grant. She leaves it for Rubiana Perez. She's going to take the shot from the corner, and it's no good off the rim. But Grant with a nice rebound. She loses that out of bounds. Crashing the boards is a nice shot from Perez. Goes over and off. And it'll be the Pirates inbounding, 8:20 to go, second quarter. Grazi with a couple of threes, and she's been in the feed inside. Contested by the Beavers, but retained. Shot goes up off the backboard, no good. Pulled down by Davis, and she gets it to Carpel. That was Manning with the shot. Haley's going to look for a three, gets it to Grant instead. Sydney works inside. Nice pass. Davis had an open look, didn't take it. Perez gets it back to Grant. Grant works inside. It'll fall away 12-footer off back rim, no good, and comes down to Rose Platt. Millie Snyder getting ready to come into the game. Underneath, knocked away, picked up again. Looked there by DeGrazio. She gets it out, and she's going to be called for a travel. So Amelie Snyder, the freshman from Turlock, coming in. Coming back is Sarah Davis. Derica Lewis comes back in for the Beavers. She's out there with Davis, Carpel, Rubiano Perez, and Grant. That's knocked away. Carpel picks it up. She's driving one-on-one, works into the lane. Grant setting the screen. Feeds it inside. She's going to dish it out that time. Rubiano Perez puts it up, no good. Knocked away, picked up by Davis. And she's got an open lane with just Lewis Tabine and Krista Anderson on her left side. She lays it up, and she's going to get called for the charge. Erica Lewis stood in there and took it, the freshman from Valley, and she's got the foul on Krista Anderson, her second. Let me make that Sarah Davis. That is her first. Anderson was on the left side waiting for the pass that never came, and Lewis draws the charge. 7:09 to go, first half. Rubiano Perez with it. She picks up the dribble, gets it back to Grant. Sydney guns it back to Rubiano Perez, and she gets across court. She's guarded by Emily Snyder. Her pass is knocked away and stolen by Rose Platt. And she lays it up, rolls it around and in. Platt with 9 now. And the Pirates have stretched their advantage to 37-17. 6:40 to go, first half. Lewis. Nice move by Lewis. She goes inside, but it's poked away. She picks it up, gets it out to Davis, Alexandria. Feeds it up top to Carpel. Haley works the left side, dishes it out. Perez with the shot, and it is off the back rim, no good, and pulled down by Snyder. All the way up, left hand, up and in. Emily Snyder with her first two. Grant works outside, going inside. She's going to, good pump fake. She got Anderson off her feet, but couldn't do anything when that's poked away and picked up by Platt. Another steal for Alicia Rose Platt. She's got an open lane to put it up with the left hand, and she does. Timeout is called by J.R. Matsunami, the coach of the American River College Beavers, with 5:52 to go in the first half. The Pirates lead this one 41-17. You're watching ARC Basketball presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Towne. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
41-17, 5:52 to go. Adriana Rubio Perez. We've got Derica Lewis, Sydney Grant, Haley Carpel, and Ashley Laguna Gonzalez. Sarah Davis, Abigail DeGrazia, Emily Snyder, Krista Anderson. It looks like we've got number 10, Langenfeld, is back in. Grant working on Langenfeld, puts the shot up back rim, no good. Pulled down by Sarah Davis. Sydney Grant with another good look, couldn't get it to go, and here's Davis. She's not stopped. Kicks it back out. It's DeGrazio for another three, and it's good. That is her third three of the first half. Abigail DeGrazio, the freshman from Pittman. Perez looks for Gonzalez, tries to get it into Grant. It's knocked away by Snyder and knocked out of play. So Emily Snyder making a difference. The freshman from Turlock, she just entered the game. She's got a hoop and a couple of deflections. "13 seconds to go on the shot clock for ARC. They swing it around to Lewis, gets it back in the corner. Carpel's going to drive in. Haley lays it up with the right hand off the backboard, no good. Poked away, picked up by, looks like Sarah Davis picked up another one. Quickly gets it up court to Snyder. Back to Davis. DeGrazio with another open look at a three, and that one's off the front rim, and Grant collects it. Sydney Grant averages 10.5 rebounds a game. She got an early foul trouble in this one, had to sit out much of the first quarter, and she's back now. Mancuso has 3 fouls. She hasn't played in this quarter. Drive, a nice block. Grant picks it up, puts it up and in. That's 6 for Sydney Grant. 44-19. Sarah Davis kicks it out left side. 3 is up and no good, and pulled down by Haley Carpel. So the Beavers, with 4 minutes to go in the first half, trying to make things work without Tamai Mancuso and 30 points a game average. They get it into Grant, back to Carpel. Haley takes the 3. That's off the back rim and no good. Run down in the corner this time by Grace Langenfeld. Quickly up court to Grazia. Snyder takes a three-pointer. A two-hand set shot is nothing but net. She has 5. That's 9 three-pointers in the first half unofficially for a team that shoots 24.7%, but they are really honed in on this one. Here's Carpel working left side. Laguna Gonzalez, and she's going to be called for a travel. Sarah Davis guarding her closely in the lane there. Looks like here comes number 3, Alexandria Davis back in. This time she's coming in for Haley Carpel. Rachel Finnegan is the coach of the Pirates. Bailey Reynolds, assistant. J.R. Matsunami for the Beavers. Deja Samuels, her assistant. A couple of subs, 5 new ones coming in for the Pirates. There's a 3 from DeGrassi, and it's off the rim and no good, but it's rebounded underneath by Langenfeld. She tries to get it up, does, but it's no good and pulled down. Nice rebound under there by Alexandria Davis. She's in there and pulls it out, and she's going to bring it down herself. The freshman kicks it over to Derica Lewis. A nice move up top. She goes to the lane. She's hammered, but no call. Rebound by the Beavers, and then we're going to get a call. As a nice rebound by Ashley Laguna Gonzalez, who averages 4.5 rebounds a game. It's Emily Snyder with the foul. We got Mary Cotton coming back in, Michaela Vaught, also Krista Anderson, Alicia Rose Platt, and I believe that is Amira Manning. Beavers trying to work it in. They're going to have to get it to Grant. They do. Grant with a whip-around pass underneath to Rubiana Perez. Tries to get some space. Kicks it up top. Laguna Gonzalez, less than 5 on the shot clock. There goes Rubiana Perez, a 12-footer, no good, pulled down by Platt. She kicks it up court quickly to Vaught. And to Anderson, up against the board and good. Krista Anderson, the beneficiary of some good passing by her backcourt mates. And it is 49-19. Beavers getting underneath of Davis. She kicks it out top to Lewis. Laguna Gonzalez, a nice ball fake. Wants to put it up and can't. Davis double dribbles to get herself open. Put the ball down once on the left side and then swung back to the right and put it down again, and you can't do that in 2024. So here come the Pirates with 1:40 and counting first half. Cotton on the right side, guns it inside, and it gets to the corner. All the way across to Platt. She'll take the three, and that's good. That's 10 threes in the first half for Modesto. And Platt with 14 leads all scorers. Tamai Mancuso had 9 in the first quarter, but she picked up her third foul with less than a minute to go in the quarter. That's knocked away, pulled down by Platt. She's going to lead it out front from Manning. Manning under pressure, up and good. Amira Manning from Johansen High School, a sophomore. She has 4 as Haley Carpel gets ready to come back in with under a minute to go in the first half. Lewis trying to feed the post, can't do it. She gets it to Davis. Davis to Rubiana Perez. Adriana works the baseline. Gets it to Grant, turnaround jumper. Rolls in and out and pulled down by Manning, who is fouled by Laguna Gonzalez. Sydney Grant with a couple of really good looks inside, just can't get them to go. That looks like it's going to be foul number. Should be just the first team foul in the quarter. I don't know why we're lining up. Nobody asked me. They probably looked at the timeouts. It said 5, and they thought it was fouls. Here comes Carpel in for Alexandria Davis, who was impressive in her short stint on the floor for the Beavers, the freshman out of his St. Francis High School. 30 seconds to go. Virtually the same as the shot clock, so here comes Rose Platt with it. Working it around the Pirates. Cotton's she was going to take the three, thought better of it, and she'll swing it around to the right corner. Now she's got a good look coming out. Laguna Gonzalez, nice closeout by Ashley. The three's going to go up from Vaught, and it's good. Michaela Vaught with 9, 3 threes, 3 seconds to go in the quarter. Carpel lets it fly. It's going to be blocked, and that's the end of the first half. So, a 3 barrage by the Modesto Junior College Pirates. Our score at half, the Pirates 57, the Beavers 19. You're watching American River College basketball presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Oh, I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. Personally, the most rewarding part is about eating it. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadium. 33 action-packed home games loaded with fun for the whole family. Local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Telling. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We love to see you.
Pass flung on and missed. He got him on strikes at 86, the off-speeder. Bruno strikes out aside. Potters get the win 8-5. Sanchez 1-on-4. She gets it back, trying to get it back to Gallegos. What a spin move. Her shot is blocked. She has it controlled, puts in the goal. Witt trying to set it. She sets it over for Molly Harrison, pokes it over. Short set for Barrios, and her slam goes out of play. He's going to look that way. Now he's going to duck down the middle. He's got a guy wide open at the 18 kid. That's Robert Freeman. And Robert's trying to make a couple of moves. He comes back to the 15, comes down to the 10. He gets a block to the 5.
Burt and his broad jump, 99th percentile, all while being in the 96th percentile at weight.
Wow.
So
I know you just had a baby, so you were really into this percentile
I know about the
thing.
percentiles,
So you
yeah.
seem very comfortable with that, yeah.
Yeah, this
Yes.
Ooh. Well, you may not see that $10, my friend. That woman does not like to fork over the cash.
I heard him say he'd pay you next Tuesday. So,
That's right. I didn't bring pad and paper, so I don't know what to tell you what's going to happen when I come back.
First
so
of all,
I got to take notes.
We may end up in one, especially on this episode of the Stones and Toys Show.
Oh, snap.
Stones.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadium. 33 action-packed home games loaded with fun for the whole family. Local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Oh, I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. Personally, the most rewarding part is about eating it. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Telling. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We'd love to see you.
Welcome back out to Hutchinson Gym for the second half of our game between Modesto Junior College and American River College. The Pirates with a big lead of 57-19, facilitated by 11 made three-pointers in that first half. They're led in scoring by Alicia Rose Platt with 14, Abigail DeGrazia and Michaela Vaught with 9 apiece, and Mary Cotton, the leading scorer, has 8. She sat out most of the second half. The Beavers, Tamai Mancuso, who's back in the game, sat out all the second half. She has 9. She also has 3 fouls. And Sydney Grant has 6. Raguda Gonzalez works the right side, lays it up with the right hand, no good. Pulled down by Grant. She goes up. Looks like she might have been fouled, but no call, as Krista Anderson is going to get credit for the block. And here come the Pirates. They got Vaught, they've got Platt, Cotton, Anderson, and number 21, Sarah Davis. The starting lineup for your Pirates are back out on the floor. They feed it inside to Anderson. She's going to put it up, no good. Grant with a little bump there, got away with it. And it comes down to Tamai Mancuso. She gets the screen up top. Stutter step, goes around, goes a runner up and off the rim, no good. Pulled down by Grant. She goes back up and puts it in. Sydney Grant now has 8 points and just as many rebounds as well. And here comes Carpel trying to get the steal, but Mary Cotton comes up the floor with it. Over in the right corner. Vaught works inside, feeds it into Anderson and bounces off her hands. He'll take the 15-foot jumper and hit it. 6 for Krista Anderson. Mancuso works inside, takes about an 18-footer. That's off the rim, no good, and Cotton's going to let it just roll out of bounds. And it'll be a Pirate possession. men's game to follow this, so if you're watching on the live feed, that'll come by about 7:30 or so. We'll have that for you. Mark the Phantom Low on the call. Stones McCoy behind the glass. A little back screen and gets the Vaught open, but her shot's going to be wild, and Mancusa's going to come down with it. She goes up the court against Cotton. Behind the back dribble, frees her up for the look. She's got Grant, a nice pass underneath. Finney goes up strong, no good, gets her own rebound, goes back up again and lays it in. 10 points and probably about as many rebounds for Sydney Grant. And a couple more for the Beavers. Mancuso almost got the steal. Voigt kicks it off. Little short jumper off the back rim, no good, and Grant comes down with another one. Tamai's going to take a three-pointer left side, good. Tamai Mancuso makes it 59-26. Platt working outside. Carpel with good defense makes Alicia pick it up and get it out to Mary Cotton. Adriana Rubio Perez doing the defense on Mary Cotton. Under 10 on the shot clock. Davis drives to the hoop. Grant comes over and she fouls her. So Davis got by her defender and Sydney Grant came over. That's going to be her third foul. And it'll be Sarah Davis on the line for two. Sarah had 3 points in the first half and a bunch of rebounds. She averages just under 8 points and just over 7 rebounds. A freshman from Gregori High School. In and out on the first free throw. She'll get one more. The great Jamil Pugh doing the photography work for ARC. Over in the baseline there. Tremendous player in his own right at Grant High School and Sac State. Mancuso working one-on-one. Nice spin move. She'll take a runner of about 12 feet, but it hits off the back rim, no good, and ends up in the hands of Michaela Vaught. Stones has to remind me of Jamil's company, XTG Media. XTG Media it is. Check them out for all your needs. There's a three-pointer from the side. Cotton bodies out. Perez gets the rebound and feeds it inside, but it ends up in the hands of Sydney Grant. She hits Mancuso. She's got Davis to beat, rolls it up. Nice move by Tamai Mancuso as Davis goes by, and she lays it in. She has 14, averages 30, just under 31. Cotton thought about getting it inside to Krista Anderson, who's being guarded by Grant, who has 3 fouls. Davis works the side, kicks it over to Vaught. She has a couple of threes in the first half, feeds Cotton. Mary takes a 15-footer, back rim, no good. Controlled by Sarah Davis again in the left corner. It looks like she double dribbled, but not called. Anderson with a shot, 12-footer, no good over and off, and Carpel corrals it, gets it to Mancuso, and she runs right into Cotton, but gets the ball back and does a runner from 14. It's short, saved by Rubio Perez, and throws it off the leg of Sarah Davis. A tremendous play by Adriana Rubio Perez. Number 12, Mariah Hutchinson's going to come in, the freshman from Millennium, and coming out is Alicia Rose Platt. 14 points in the first half for Alicia. She did not score so far here in the first half of the third quarter. They look for Mancuso. They get it to Grant, and she can't handle it. So everybody followed Mancuso, and Sydney Grant rolled to the basket, couldn't handle the inbound pass. And it'll go to Modesto, and here comes Grace Langenfeld off the bench. She's going to take the place of Krista Anderson. Anderson with 6 points in the game. So Davis and Cotton, along with Vaught, Langenfeld, and Hutchinson. Hutchinson in the right corner with it. Feeds it inside Langenfeld, who kind of dragged her foot, and yeah, the call is made. And it'll be a violation with 5.5 to go third quarter. It'll be a Beaver possession. Carpel, Mancuso, Rubiano Perez, Grant, and Laguna Gonzalez. The 5 on the court. Hutchinson guarding Mancuso one-on-one left side. Tamai puts a couple of moves on, goes left. Fall away shot is up and off, no good, and saved down there by Michaela Vaught. She's out and running. Mary Cotton working left side. Now she's got a little lane inside. Nice dish off, but probably should have kept it as the dish off was to Langenfeld and it was a little off the mark. And I think Mary Cotton had to wait all the way to the hoop if she would have kept going. Ends up coming back to ARC. Beavers 4-9 on the season, 0-2 in conference play, and the Pirates looking for their first conference win as Abigail DeGrazio gets ready to check back in. She had a couple of threes in that first half. There's a three from Mancuso, and that's nothing but net for Tamai Mancuso. She has 17. It's a 28-point lead for the Pirates. As we go down to about 4:35 to go here in the third quarter. Cotton's going to take a long three. That's nothing but net. A beautiful shot by Mary Cotton, and she has 11. Carpel hands it off to Mancuso. Looking inside, getting the screen from Laguna Gonzalez, trying to get through. Spin move inside, 8-foot turn around, rolls around and goes. So Mancuso has 10 and a half, 19 for the game. She's only played about 15 minutes in this one. Here comes Sarah Davis with a strong move, dishes it out to Cotton, but we're going to get a foul, and if it's on Grant, that's going to be 4 on her, and it is. So Sydney Grant now with 4 fouls. As on a dish off, she didn't do anything, and I don't think she did. But we're going to have a sub, I believe. Here comes number 10, Erica Lewis. So Derica Lewis comes in for Grant, who's probably a double-double, but she picks up that 4th foul, the freshman from Rio Linda. And Cotton will trigger it in with 3:55 to go. Right into the basket, knocked away by Laguna Gonzalez. She knocks it over to the ticket stand over there. Very thoughtfully goes and picks it up. And Cotton will trigger it in, this time from the other side of the basket. She's got Langenfeld all by herself under the hoop and lays it in. That's Langenfeld's first 2. Mara Manning getting ready to come back in as Mancuso against pressure from Hutchinson. She works it in. Taken away, she gets it back, hands it off. Shot is up and no good from Lewis. It looked like she might have been hit on the arm. Nice pass to Grazi there. She rolls it in. She traveled, and I don't know if that should be a call. Oh, man, bailed her out on that one. And the foul's going to be on Rubiana Perez. So it'll be 2 shots coming up for Abigail DeGrazia, freshman from Pittman, with 3 threes in the first half off the bench. Sarah Davis leaves, and Manning comes in. Mary had 4 points in the first half. First free throw is no good from Abigail DeGrazia. 3:26 to go, third quarter. Second free throw's quickly up and good. So DeGrazia's in double figures with 10. Carpel feeds it to Mancuso. She's looking for a screen from Laguna Gonzalez, and she gets around Langenfeld. She's got about a 12-foot runner, no good. Tips it and picked up by Gonzalez. Ellie Carpel driving in. She's going to try about an 8-footer. That's off the rim, and she gets her own rebound, but it's off her hand. And it'll go back to the Pirates. We're getting a 20-second timeout here, it looks like, from the Beavers. So with 3:03 to go, we'll take a quick break here. It's Modesto 65, AR 33. You're watching American River College basketball presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadium. 33 action-packed home games, loaded with fun for the whole family. Local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
3:03 to go, third quarter here from Hutchinson Gym on the campus of American River College. The Pirates lead at 65-33. The Beavers going back on defense. Mary Cotton Abigail DeGrazia, Langenfeld, Manning, and Hutchinson for the Pirates. As Langenfeld works it underneath, no good, and pulled down by Laguna Gonzalez. Haley Carpel with it now. She gets it quickly up court. Mancusa controls in the right corner, makes a move on Hutchinson. Comes back, gets through. She tries a little runner, and it's good, and she is fouled. Very clever back and forth dribbling, got herself free. The foul is going to be on Malaya Hutchinson. So Mancuso, who scored now 12 points in the quarter and 21 for the game, she's got a and one going on here. 2:40 to go in the third quarter. It is good. Perfect from the free throw line, 4 for 4. Mary Cotton controlling the offense for Modesto. She averages 15 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. I mentioned she sat out basically the entire second quarter. She's got 11 in this game. She works the screen up top, feeds it inside, but that one misses the mark and goes to Mancusa, who's got just Cotton to beat. Coming up fast is Hutchinson in the back, and we're going to get a foul call. Let's see what's going to be on. If it is Mary Cotton who's going to be called for the foul. So Mancuso will get 2 free throws here, trying to cut into the lead a little bit more. They are. Alicia Rose Platt's going to come back in. And Krista Anderson is with her. And so is Emily Snyder, it looks like. No, she's not going to come in. For some reason, first free throw was good. Mancuso 6 for 6 from the line, and now we're going to get the subs. Krista Anderson comes back in, also Alicia Rose Platt and Emily Snyder. Langenfeld comes out, Hutchinson comes out, and Mary Cotton comes out for the Pirates. With 2:18 to go, they enjoy a 65-38 advantage in this one. Mancuso with 24 points on the game. She averages just under 31. Manning defended by Derica Lewis. Gets it to Abigail DeGrazia. Feeds it inside to DeGrazia. Nice spin move, goes up with the right hand, good. Nice turnaround by DeGrazia. She has 12. 1:40 to go, third quarter. Mancuso working. She's going to take the three from the top of the key off the right of the rim. No good. Rolls around and picked up by Amira Manning. Manning works inside. She does a little runner. It's off the front rim. No good and pulled down. Thrown and stolen away by Rose Platt. Rubiana Perez got the rebounds. She averages 4.5 a game. Coming down to 1 minute to go, third quarter. Pirates controlling it. DeGrazia feeds it underneath. Rose Platt puts it up and good. Off the board. Nice pass from DeGrazia. Under a minute to go here, third quarter. 69-38. Mancuso looking for the screen. She got one, and then she's going to go around and ride to the basket. Up off the board, no good. Gets her own rebound. It's poked away and picked down by Rose Platt, who seems to be everywhere there's a loose ball. Dribbling with the left hand, drives up, pulls a 12-footer up, no good. Pulled down by Laguna Gonzalez. And gets it to Haley Carpel, and it'll be the last possession. It could be the last possession of the quarter for the Beavers with 25 seconds to go. Now under 20 as Tamai Mancuso has it. Dribbling it down to 10 seconds. Crosses it over, puts it up from the green, no good. Back rim, pulled down by Laguna Gonzalez, and she puts it back up, and she is fouled. And Ashley has been working hard, and she's going to be rewarded with 2 free throws. She also averages about 4.5 rebounds a game. Here comes Miracle Armstrong back in the game. She'll take the place of Derica Lewis. And also Alexandria Davis returns for Tamai Mancuso. So Ashley Laguna Gonzalez will go in there for 2. She is yet to score in this one. First free throw is up, hits the side of the rim and comes out. So she'll get one more with 2 seconds to go here in the third quarter. That one is good. Beautiful shot. She's on the scoreboard and the scorebook, and that will be the end of the third quarter. So a good quarter for Tamai Mancuso and the Beavers, but still a sizable advantage. We go to the fourth quarter. Modesto 69, American River 39. You're watching ARC Basketball, presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
From Ace Body Shop in Telling. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24 hours towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places.
Fourth quarter from Hutchison Gym. It is the Pirates by 30, 69-39. Beavers will have, we on the defensive end here. Actually, Laguna Gonzalez, Adriana Rubio Perez, Sydney Grant back in the game, Tamai Mancuso, and Haley Carpel. Vaught, Platt, Davis, Anderson, and it looks like Emily Snyder is the fifth player on the floor for the Pirates. Modesto working it around the outside. Snyder getting to 5. They feed it inside to Anderson. She puts it up and scores. Krista Anderson has 8. She averages 9. Mancuso guarded by Platt. Works inside, spin move. She gets it into Grant. Nice 8-footer, good. Beautiful pass by Tamai Mancuso, and Sydney Grant's got 12 points in this one. She averages 6.3. 9 minutes to go. Little weave action for the Pirates. Emily Snyder hits Platt, and she's looking for Anderson again, guarded by Grant, who has 4 fouls. She's flashing, and Snyder's going to take the 3, and it's good. That's 8 points for Emily Snyder in her second 3, the freshman from Turlock. $8:30 to go in this one. Mancuso gets into the lane, puts it up, and she is fouled. She gets a half step on you. She's quick with the dribble, and she got into the lane that time, and she'll get herself, I think, 2 shots as Michaela Vaught gets called for the foul. Third foul from Michaela Vaught, sophomore from Ripon. She has 9 points all in the first half on 3 threes. Mancuso, deep breath. She's got 2 coming. That is off the rim and no good. Her first miss from the line. Made her first 6, and now she'll try to make it 7 of 8. Sophomore from Benicia, and is up and good. 25 for Tamai Mancuso. And with 8:22 to go, here come the Pirates. They've been running the weave, and Sarah Davis kicks it to Snyder. She thought about taking another one. Now she's going to drive in, and she tripped her. Did she travel? She traveled. Helpful pick up there by Sydney Grant. And the Beavers have possession with 8:13 to go in this one. Mancuso gets the screen from Gonzalez, rolls it into lane again. Nice pass to Grant. No look pass to Sydney Grant for 2. Sydney Grant playing the two-man game with Tamai Mancuso. Mancuso picks up a pair of beautiful assists here, and Grant has 14. Grant just a freshman out of Rio Linda. Snyder against Gonzalez. She tries to find Anderson, but it ends up with Grant and a pass out to Mancuso. One to beat. She goes up with the left hand. Nice defensive play by Vaught. Did not foul her, and Tamai could not control it, and it goes off the rim. $7:25 to go. They feed Krista Anderson, guarded by Grant. She's going to roll around and try to take about a 12-footer. It's no good, and Grant will pick up the rebound. Just a little bit short on Anderson. Mancuso has it. She's going to stop and try to take a three, and it is no good. But right underneath is Rubiana Perez, I think, and she puts it back up and in. Adriana Rubio Perez, her 4th point of the game. She averages 5 points and 6 rebounds, and I think she's got the 6 rebounds. And if she makes this, she'll have the 5 points. Here comes Abigail DeGrazia. Also, Malaya Hutchinson coming back in as Snyder comes to the bench along with Anderson and Vaught. One shot coming up for Adriana. It rolls around, no good, and pulled down by Sarah Davis. It has to be in double figures in rebounds. She averages 7 a game. Comes all the way down and finally gets stopped. And there's DeGrazia for 3, and it's good. That's her 4th of the game. She has 15. And we are under 7 minutes to go in this one. Grant is in the lane trying to post up. She's in there for a long time. A running jumper by Mancuso is good. 27 for Tamai, and it is 77-48 now. DeGrazia hits a flashing Sarah Davis. She'll take about an 8-footer, and it's good. Pirates had 57 in the first half. Mary Manning going to come back in, and Mary Cotton is with her. Mancuso gets Platt off. The three-pointer is going to be off, no good, but pulled down by Carpel. She lays it up, no good. Grant with a rebound. She puts it back up, and no good. Looked like there was a lot of contact there, and Carpel's going to come in. She'll get the jump ball, and that's going to be an ARC possession. So Haley Carpel, again, working hard. Manning comes in, Cotton comes in. Coming out is Alicia Rose Platt and also Sarah Davis. Platt with 16 points, Sarah Davis with 5 and about 10 rebounds as well. 6 minutes to go in this one. Carpel looking for Grant underneath, trying to force it, can't do it. Does force it. Grant turns around and gets it to Adriana Rubio Perez. Feeds it back to Sydney. Nice pass to Carpel. She got a 14-footer, no good, but Grant gets the rebound. It comes out to Mancuso. We're going to have the shot clock. We're going to get it back to 27 because it was a shot and got back by Grant. So it'll be inbounded by the Beavers. Trying to get it in. They get it in this time to Laguna Gonzalez. She's going to drive in there. Cotton puts up the defense, but Laguna Gonzalez fights for it, gets it back again. It's going to be a jump ball, and this time it'll go to the Pirates. Ashley Laguna Gonzalez took to the basket, didn't get down when she missed it, went back after it, got involved in the tussle, ends up being a jump ball. Beavers had 19 in the first half. They have got that total up to 48 as Mancuso has been able to play the entire second half, and that has obviously helped. As DeGrazia works inside, she's around. Carpel puts it up with the right hand, no good. Knocked around and saved in there by Laguna Gonzalez. Mancuso has just Cotton to beat, but she's going to get it across to Adriana Rubio Perez, and she walks with the ball. Good vision by Mancuso to see Adriana flashing from the right side, but just was kind of a misstep there. Coming down to 5 minutes to go here in this one as Mary Cotton controls, and she gets the screen. She's going to take the 17-footer, and it's in and out and back in again. 13 for Mary Cotton. She averages 15, 81-48 Pirates. I think the ref just said she wants the shot clock to always be on 27. I like that. Controversial, but I like it. Haley Carpel working inside, feeds it around to Laguna Gonzalez. Ashley drives in and is poked away and stolen away by Hutchinson. She's got a 2-on-1 with Mary Cotton trailing. Hutchinson goes all the way, lays it up, no good, and it's pulled down by the Beavers, and tied up is Rubio Perez, but she'll get the possession. Another rebound by Adriana Rubio Perez, the sophomore from Leroy Green. Got a sub coming. It's Miracle Armstrong in the game, and she'll take the place of Ashley Laguna Gonzalez, who's really been a force on the boards for the Beavers today. Coming down to 4.5 to go in this one. Cotton squaring up with Mancuso, one-on-one. She got Grant trying to work it inside. Gets around Cotton, goes all the way to the hoop, lays it up with left hand, no good, but foul. So Mancuso with a quick move. See who the foul is called on. I think it's number 10, actually. That is Grace Langenfeld called for the foul. Only Snyder going to come back in, and here she comes for Malaya Hutchinson. So Mancuso with 2. First one is perfect. Going for her 20th point in the second half. It'll be 29 for the game if she can convert. And she does. Pirates with 4:20 to go. Coach Rachel Finnegan barking out some instructions here. Here comes Langenfeld. Snyder's going to take another 3. That one is going to be off the side. No good, but rebounded underneath. Put up no good by Manning, and here's Grant. She's got it out to Miracle Armstrong. She's got nobody to beat. Here comes Langenfeld. Armstrong puts it up too hard, and it's pulled down by Snyder. Give credit to Grace Langenfeld for that defensive stop right there. She never gave up on it. She caught up and affected the shot. So here comes Mary Cotton for 3, no good. But inside is DeGrazia with the rebound. Spinner, fall away, up and good. That's 17 for Abigail DeGrazia. 83-50, 3.5 in this one. Mancuso against Cotton. Mary has a size advantage. Mai with a hesitation dribble goes up off the board. Good, and a foul is called. So Mancuso gets 30 and 31. Let's see if the foul is going to be on Mary Cotton. It is on Cotton. That's her 4th foul in the game. Erica Lewis just starts to come in. Just come in. The referee kind of good-naturedly waves her back. Says, nah, you can't really do that. Mancuso has 1 shot with 3:22 to go in this one. It's up and 2 hard, rolls around, no good. And pulled down by Cotton. Grazia working. Works it inside, gets it to Cotton. She's got an open look. Nice move with the left. Hits Langenfeld for a 14-footer from the baseline. No good. Knocked around and picked up by, we're going to get a foul, and I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be, I think, it might be on Cotton. Let's see. No, it is not. Number 10, Grace Langenfeld, is going to be called for. Here comes Hutchinson back in, and also Jerica Lewis is finally getting to come in. And Mancuso goes to the bench with 31 points, 22 in the second half. Looks like we're going to get free throws. That is the 5th team foul for the Pirates, so it'll be 2 shots for Sydney Grant, who's had a very impressive game and stayed out of foul trouble for the most part here in the second half. She has 14 points. First one is up and good. She averages just 6.3 points. She averages 10.5 rebounds, and she certainly has that. Her second one is up a little too hard off the backboard, poked around and pulled down by Emily Snyder. 3 minutes to go, 83-53. Grazia thought about it. Now she's quickly guarded. Good job by Lewis. Langenfeld looking inside for Amira Manning. finally gets it into her. Guarded by Carpel. Works inside. Puts up against the board. Good. 6 for Amira Manning. Sophomore from Johansson High School. 2.5 to go here in this one. Kelly Carpel's working inside. Spin move, puts it up with the left hand off the backboard. No good, and pulled down by the Pirates. And it's Manning again, and she's got Hutchison under the basket. A little late to get it there. Kelly puts it up good. Malia's third point. Nice pass by Amira Manning. Rubio Perez, a good look inside to Grant. Grant spins around over her left shoulder, no good. Rebounded by Emily Snyder. She whips it around. Comes up court. Under 2 minutes in this one now. DeGrazia is going to take another 3, and that is good. No, that's just a 2. She has been very impressive. 19 points in the game for DeGrazia, who came off the bench. Average is 7.4. Carpel working inside, puts up a right-handed shot, rolls off, no good. Grant for the rebound, but Langenfeld's going to get it. She spins around, and Rubio Perez tries to take it away, and I think she's going to be called for a foul. Alexandria Davis comes back in for Adriana Rubio Perez, who played a fine game for the Beavers under the basket. She averages 6 rebounds a game, and she, I believe, got her 6 rebounds a game. And put together with 4 points. Langenfeld works to the side, baseline. Her pass is stolen by Alexandria Davis. Popped away by Hutchison. She steals it back. Coming down to 1 minute to go in this one from Hutchison, Jim. Grazia working, kicks it over to Snyder. She's going to take a 3. That's going to be too long, but rebounded by Hutchison. Get it over to Langenfeld in the corner. She feeds it to Manning. Manning working against Lewis. Spins it, puts it up, and no good. Knocked around and pulled down by Carpel with 37 seconds to go. Haley with 2 defenders on her. Looks for Grant, feeds it into Sydney. Sydney spins, holds the ball high over her head. Works it back out to Lewis. And I think we're going to get maybe they're going to just put the shot clock back to 27 because that's where they put it all night. But no, it's going to go to 22. Appel looking for Grant. Speed, nice entry pass. Grant spins around, puts up with the right hand. She was fouled. Yes, it's called on Langenfeld. And Sydney Grant will go to the line. 15 for Grant in this one. First one's perfect by Sydney Grant. She has 10 points in the half and 16 for the game. Second one rolls in and out. Under the basket, a scuffle there, picked up finally by the Pirates, I think. And I think we're getting a travel call. I think that was a situation where someone was tripped and they called traveling. 7.8 to go. Beavers with one final chance to get up to... Trying to get it to Grant, they do. Spin it to Haley, puts it up. A runner, right hand, no good. Pulled down by DeGrazio, and she's just going to cover up on it, and that's going to be your game. So, our final score from ARC, from Hutchison Gym. Modesto Junior College Pirates improve to 8-7 on the season and 1-2 in conference play. They win this one 89-54. It is Abigail DeGrazia with 19 points to lead the way, but they got double digits from many players. Tamai Mancuso with 31 for the Beavers, and Cindy Grant had 16 as the Beavers fall to 4-10 and 0-3 on the season. So if you're watching live, we just wait for about 20 minutes or so. We got another one coming. The Modesto Junior College Pirate men's team taking on American River College Beavers, who are looking for their first win in Big 8 conference play. For Mark the Phantom Lowe and Stones McCoy, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon on the Stones Radio Networks.